The stream has started. Wait, I need to check and make sure everything's okay. I think so. None of this looks incorrect. I think things are working. I think I did it right. Good morning! It's 5 in the afternoon! Hello! Ah, sweet. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Nah, it's morning? Alright. It's 5 in the morning. It's morning somewhere. Depending on where you live, it could be morning. However, I don't think you live in a place where it's currently morning. As someone who somewhat knows you. Well, hello! It's 4 in the afternoon. Ah! Gotta love that night shift. Yes, that is fun. Everyone loves night shift. Well, good day to you. Good day. Good day to all of you. I am currently animating an army of, weird creature, weird drag- I don't like how that looks. It's delicious. Mmm. Yes. How am I gonna do this? I started drawing it and I was like, oh, I've got a great idea for this face, and then I was like, what the heck, how do I do that? How do I draw the thing that's in my mind? I do not understand my own brain. I could just do this. Yeah, but that looks dumb. That looks slightly less dumb, but still kind of dumb. It's not dumb enough where I feel like deleting it, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I am once again working on the animation meme that I haven't worked on in like a month because my wisdom teeth got removed, and then I spent the entire rest of the month trying to catch up on all of the things that I missed. Because I had my wisdom teeth removed right before my birthday, so we didn't get to do anything for my birthday. And then whenever I finally got to a point where I was like not hopped up on painkiller drugs anymore, everyone in my family wanted to do something. They all wanted to individually have a day with me, and I have a large family. So imagine an entire large family, and each one of them wants to have an individual day to hang out with you. And I was like, there's so much stuff I have to do. I had to do art rewards, I had to record and edit videos, and then through all of that, my entire family was like, hey, let's do something right now, let's go. So that has been my month. I bumped the desk. I'm excited though, because this is my last day of having this computer. After today, I will no longer, well, I'll probably be using it until I get the new computer completely set up. Oh, you're at work right now? The moon sounds like a pretty hip happening place to be. I'm not gonna lie. Seems pretty swank. It's a little chilly. I mean, I like cold weather though. Cold weather's nice. This guy looks so dumb. but I kind of like it, so I'm gonna keep it. He's just here. He's just here for the pizza, guys. The moon has a built-in oven? That's pretty fancy. You never would have thought such a thing about the moon, but... I didn't really think about this. It's gonna be awkward to draw. But when have I ever backed down from a challenge? Especially in terms of drawing something that is obviously going to look bad. That's my style. That is how I draw, folks. I say, that looks like something really difficult. It's probably not gonna look good whenever I draw it. Let's draw it anyway. And put it into a video that I will post on the internet. That is the silver sarcasmic way. Hey Dracalin! How are you doing on this fine day? That sounded so awkward whenever I said it. How are you doing on this fine day? I burped. What are those? These are my Crocs. Look at them. I'm gonna call them Crocs from now on. Because of that joke that was offhandedly made. Nice. They're actually called, I can't remember if I pronounced it. I kept changing the pronunciation, so I can't remember if it was Clawzac or Clawzoc. Clawzoc sounds kind of cooler. They're basically like an apex predator that like to live in packs. And these aren't eyes. They don't actually have eye holes. They're holes in the head. It's literally like giant holes inside of their head. They do not have eyes, and they do not have noses, technically. They don't have noses in the sense that normal people have noses. They're a little bit strange. They're also poisonous. So, if you ever see one, you probably don't want to touch it. They're basically like wolves, but if wolves mixed with Komodo dragons and had a lot of spikes and were also blind. So, I guess there's a couple differences. I want there to be like another creature right here, but I don't know how to draw it. I'm gonna get rid of this one line because I don't think I need it. I started using that line and then I was like, no, I don't like that. What if I just made it like roaring? I don't like what I did. Redo. It's his mouth. He's making roars. And his twofers. What is on this layer? Hang on. What is here? Nothing. Okay. Well, I'm going to use it for something. Take that, unused keyframe. I will use you. Got him. I don't know if I like how this looks. I don't know how to make something right here. So far I've got all of this part done. Just need to figure out this little area right here. I mean, technically, if it's gonna be zoomed in, I don't necessarily need something right here because the camera frame is gonna go from left to right. And it's just gonna show like a bit. But just in case, I'm still gonna draw something there. In case I change my mind, which I probably will. Because editing means that you actually see it come into fruition and you can see how terrible your idea is. And then you can be like, I should do something else. What if I had him, like, looking to the side? Kind of like a parrot. This is gonna be the parrot one. They all have individual, like, skull faces. So one of them's gonna look like a parrot. Okay, this kind of just looks like a angry bird, but, you know. A parrot can be an angry bird sometimes. He's gonna have little spikes. So many spikes. That doesn't look terrible. Your reply yesterday? What reply? Your reply to what? Did I ask you a question yesterday? Wait. Hang on. Did I tell you something yesterday? Let it be known that I have a horrible memory. If you didn't know already. These guys are fun to draw, because each one of them is like a unique face. They all have unique skull faces. But they all just look like angry, spiky lizard dogs. That is their purpose, to be angry, spiky lizard dogs. By the way, how's the audio? Because I messed with it a little bit. I have to change it every time I record, and then I change it back whenever I stream, because in order to stream and record, I use the same program. But recording and streaming has vastly different needs. So I gotta change it back every time, and I don't know if I changed it right. I don't know. Ooh, is this Halo? Or is it Spiral Nights? It could be that one Spiral Night song that kind of begins like a Halo song. And every time I hear the beginning of it, I'm like, oh, Halo. And then it continues, and I'm like, crap, that's not Halo. Halo doesn't sound like that. Quality response. 10 out of 10. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure this is actually Halo. In before. No, I think this is Halo. They got uneven teethers. Okay, that might have actually been Spiral Nights, because no Halo song lasts for that little amount of time. All of the Halo songs are like 6 minutes long. Drek, by the way, if you're messaging me on Discord, I'm not getting it because I'm on streamer mode, and I don't get notifications for anything. What are you talking about? This is the happiest song in the entirety of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Everyone loves this song. It gives them such happy memories. You never felt sadness before that song. true sadness didn't exist before that song. To be fair though, that's the first game that made me like really cry. Of course I didn't have the music on, but I still cried. So that's how you know a game is made well. Whenever you don't have to hear the music in order to cry. I don't think I've ever cried from physical pain before. And I've had some very not great physical pain. I've only cried from emotional pain. That's the only kind that really gets to me. Break all my toes? Nah. Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's emotion. That's true emotion. I keep pressing that button and it doesn't do anything but make this weird overlay. Hang on. Wait, hang on. What button is it? How do I keep doing that one? I don't know what this does. It's just kind of there. It kind of gives me 12 Pocket Watch vibes. Just like, why are you here and what are you doing? Am I about to get sucked into another dimension? That's where Imp has been hiding this whole time. I'm so excited. Tomorrow I'm getting my new computer. I was supposed to get it in today, but they just so happened to try and give it to me during the like 30-minute period where I was off dog sitting. And then I got a notification in the middle of driving there to the place where I was dog sitting. They were like, "We tried to send it to you. We tried to deliver this, but you weren't there." And I was like, I was literally planning to be home all day after this. I had nothing else to do. I was just gonna wait for that package to arrive. And you decided to be here at the exact moment that I was not there. I was so upset. And then I tried to go on the website and be like, can I pick it up from FedEx? And they're like, no, you can't. Too bad. You have to wait till tomorrow. I just want my computer. I just want to not use this 7-year-old laptop anymore for any reason. I don't want to have any reason to ever use this laptop ever again. I'm going to burn this computer. I dislike it. I know you've waited 6 months for a new computer, but wait another day. I guess I've waited 6 months. I guess it isn't too much to ask to just wait one more day. But I'm not leaving this house for the entire day until that package arrives. I'm gonna wake up at like 8 a.m. and I'm gonna be waiting by the front door. Hello, Mr. Failfox. How are you doing on this fine afternoon evening? Does this count as afternoon or evening? I guess it counts as evening. Where does the line draw between afternoon and evening? When does that happen? No, because I'm on streamer mode, and when I'm on streamer mode, I don't get any notifications at all. Five, six-ish. It was a long time ago. Maybe not then. Okay, so I guess it's just now becoming evening. This spike does not want. It doesn't want to exist. There we go. That kind of works. I don't really need to try with this. I don't know why I am trying to put so much detail into this, because it's going to exist for... I don't know. I feel like the purpose is that it doesn't really need to look super fabulous. These guys aren't pretty. And they don't need to look pretty. Every little detail must be absolutely perfect. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, I see. Okay. I get it now. I understand. I know. I wrote it down on my calendar. It's movie night on Thursday. I have a calendar now. I didn't cross out today yet. I also wrote the wrong list of things that I need to do. Someone's walking into my room. Hello. Sugar. No, I don't think my dog is in my room.
Sugar, where is she?
Would you like to say hello to the stream?
Hello, stream.
I don't know where Sugar is. I don't think she's in my room. Do you want to say hi? There's a camera right there.
Or is it videoing you?
It is. Lady Stardust says, hello, Silver Mom. That's my mom.
That's funny. Now I need to find your dog.
Yeah, my dog is off on an adventure.
Sure you don't want the light on?
I've got lights on. Wait! Wait, where did you come from?
She was under your bed.
She was hiding under my bed. Wait, what the heck? I had no idea she was in my room. Okay. That's really funny. I've been in my room like all day and she's just been under there. Okay. Sure. Why not? That was an interesting set of circumstances. I will give Sugar extra pats after the stream because now I'm sure that she's gonna go ride in a golf cart. My mom bought a golf cart because she wanted to. I think I just spat on accident. My mom was literally just like, I really want a golf cart to drive around the subdivision with, and so she bought a golf cart. Right? And my dog absolutely loves riding in the golf cart. She'll literally, like, stand next to the door and stare at my mom because she's the one that uses the golf cart the most. She'll stand at the door and stare at my mom and start whining at her. And whenever she does that, we know that she wants to ride in the golf cart. That is her way of telling us, hey, it's golf cart time. You learn to drive on a golf cart? That's really interesting. That's kind of odd, actually. That's such a weird way of learning how to drive. Although I shouldn't speak, because the way I learned how to drive was in a giant truck. My dad taught me how to drive, and he was like, I'm gonna train you like a Jedi. You're gonna learn how to drive. You are gonna drive for the first time in a massive freaking, like, pickup truck. And that's how I learned how to drive, and it was very scary, because the pickup truck was several times larger than me. And now I've got this tiny little blue car that is like half the size. But hey, I can drive. That's what matters. Hello, Slopton. Oh, the Voltron tabletop game. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I really want to get into any, like, tabletop or RPG. Even D&D is something that, like, it seems so much fun. And, I am kind of looking forward to the one that we're planning to do together. But it's just so time consuming. That's so much time that I could be, like, putting into drawing art rewards and editing videos and working on my channel and all of these other things that require an equally long amount of time. I never have enough time for that, and, like, hearing people talk about sitting down for, like, 6 hours at a time playing tabletop games and D&D, and I'm like, I can't. I can't do that. That is too much time. I would be so behind on everything. More behind than I'm already behind on so many things that I need to get done. Like, I don't have time to just sit down and do that. I wish I did. I wish I had more time on my hands to just play, like, just for the heck of it. But I have so many plans, and in order to complete those plans and see those plans come to fruition, I can't just waste a bunch of time. Oh, that's cool, owning a restaurant in a park. I used to work at a restaurant. It was fun, but it also sucked. Especially when it was really busy. How does that look? This looks pretty cool so far, I would say. I don't like my laptop, Mr. Times the Pain. Hello. I used to love it. It used to be a wonderful thing. And then the years passed and it became an 8-year-old computer, and now it doesn't ever want to do any of the things that I ask it to do. Like just now, it decided that it wanted to put something into a group whenever I just wanted to select it. And I don't know why that happened. I just tapped on it and it was like, group everything together. And I was like, no, please, undo. It was a gift from the heart that I stole from you. It was a gift that was never intended to be. I mean, you can't say that I'm wrong. You got this computer for you, and I stole it from you. But I do appreciate it. It was great while it lasted. It was a wonderful computer while it worked well. But now it does not work well. Wow, a 2-year-old laptop. This one's like 7 years old. That's why I call it a dinosaur, is because it's... In computer years, this thing is practically extinct. This thing is crumbling to dust in my hands. And somehow it still works, and I give it a lot of props for that. I respect the fact that it still actually turns on. You can still turn it on, and it boots up, actually. And it does things. Albeit slowly. It still does them, but just slower than I would like. And you gotta give it some respect for that. However, it's so old. It's dying. Yeah, viruses are not good for computers, I would say. By the way, everyone say hi to Times the Pain, that's my dad. So we got a visit from Mom Sarcasmic, and now we're getting a visit from Dad Sarcasmic. The whole family's here. Pretty soon, we're gonna have my brother busting down the door and, I don't know, wearing a Yoda mask, trying to hit me with a paper lightsaber. That's what those are called. I said paper. I said paper for some idiotic reason. And it made me think of paper mache, and then I just had paper mache stuck in my head, and I was like, that's not right. I know it's not. Dadarino. That is what he is saved as on my... Uh-oh. The music stopped. Hang on. Wait, watch this. Watch this, Dad. Wait. There. Oh my goodness, it's all black. Who'd have thunk that would have happened? I did it on purpose, don't worry. There we go. Alright. That is something that will go away once I get my new computer. I won't have to turn off my screen every time I want to remind my music that I'm still listening to it, because I'll have 2 monitors. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I'll be able to properly stream with 2 monitors. At least I won't be able to stream art with 2 monitors just because of my my drawing tablet. that's not an issue with a computer, that's an issue with the drawing tablet, because I tried using 2 monitors before, and it just refused to function. So that might be something that has to be fixed after I get a new drawing tablet. User derp. Listen, I'm trying my best here. I'm getting bullied. You guys are bullying me. Local Silver Sarcasmic gets bullied. Can't believe it. Yeah, that's it. Again, that's not that's not an issue with the streaming service. That's not an issue with the computer. It's an issue specifically with the drawing tablet, because whenever you add a second monitor, the drawing tablet, you don't have the option to select one monitor or the other. It just automatically assumes that both monitors are sharing the place on the tablet, and it's really weird. You're using both monitors at the same time on the tablet. So that, and I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world to fix. It's not the worst thing in the world to deal with. It's just, something that cannot be fixed yet, probably. Of course I can test it out whenever I get the new computer and see if it actually works, but I don't think it will, to be honest. I mean, second monitors can only be used for Discord, or like looking at the streaming / recording program that you're using. I don't know how to do that. I will have to do some research. I don't like how that looks. Got some sweet Halo music. I need to play more Halo. Halo is such a fun game. But I don't really set aside time. Again, it's what I was saying before. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and in order to do them, I can't just, like, set aside time to play games for no reason. Your work gave you 2 monitors? What the heck? That's awesome. Okay, bye. The father has left. He's left us to our own devices. We can do whatever we want now. Yeah. At least 4 hours a night? I can't do that. That is far too much time. Just thinking about that, it's like, bothers my internal organization system. My internal time-saving organization system. And I'm just like, I can't. I physically cannot do that. Even if I did have time, I don't think I could do that without just going insane. My own brain would just stop. I can't do that. All y'all people with your ability to not do things. I mean, to be fair, I have the physical ability to not do something, and every once in a while I realize that, hey, I need to take a break. But for hours on end to just know that I have so much that I need to do, and consciously decide to not do it, that just destroys me on the inside. Even if I'm taking a break and I'm like, I'm dedicating this time to relaxing, I can't relax. Cause I just have so much that I want and need to do. Spiky boys. You should start doing more art stuff. That is definitely a decision that you should make. There's never enough time. I value time so much more than anything else. I value time more than money, more than people, to be honest. Sometimes I value time more than people, and I'm like, I enjoy your company, but I need time. Motivation is definitely something that's difficult to achieve sometimes. You know what? I'll add the claws in later. Actually. This, my friend, is from the Bastion soundtrack. And it is a very good soundtrack, and you should all listen to it right now. After the stream, though. Watch the stream, and then go and listen to the entire Bastion soundtrack. Because it's very good. Right now, after the stream, yes. Correct. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so many freaking Luca drawings that I'm gonna have to do next week, or next month. Speaking of time that I have to put into something. Ow, that was good last time. There we go. Yeah. We're doing a movie night thing now in another server, and we watched Luca. And it's a great movie. But now, all of the people who were in that movie night, who are my Patreons, all want me to draw Luca-related things for them. So next month is gonna be filled with fish children. It's a good movie. It's honestly better than I thought it'd be, because I didn't really have... From the little that I'd seen of it, I didn't really have that high hopes. It just seemed like a stereotypical kind of like, ooh, that's a movie. But it was better than I thought it'd be. It was good. It's not a movie night thing in my server, it's a movie night thing in another server. Sorry to disappoint. Why do I have mucus? Yeah. Ew, the garage. They're probably putting the golf cart away. Which means the dog has returned. I mean, it was very predictable. It was a very predictable story. You could pretty much guess how it was gonna go from the first, like, 20 minutes. You could guess how it was gonna end. But it was still done very well, and that's what I respect. Like, a movie that, even if you know what's gonna happen, it's still unpredictably enjoyable. It was done well. Invincible? I've never heard of that movie. I just had a very sudden urge to play Undertale. And I don't know where it came from. It just... I guess I'm listening to... I think this is Deltarune, not Undertale. But it got me thinking about Undertale. And I haven't played it in a while. Dude. Draw myself as a Luca. Watermelon Luca. Watermelon head Luca. That's an image. That's an image in my head now. Watermelon scale pattern. Also, I guess that is a fairly interesting idea for a movie. Or is it a movie or is it a TV show? Not a movie. Okay, well. Silly me for not reading. Look at this guy. He's so happy to be here. Look at that award-winning smile. So pleasant. I'm not too into gore in shows. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with gore in video games, oddly enough, but I don't really watch TV shows that have a lot of gore in them. I don't know what the difference is. I wouldn't be able to tell you why I enjoy gore in video games much more than I enjoy gore in TV shows. That's something that I've yet to learn about myself. Maybe it's because I'm causing the gore. Maybe that's the difference. Which isn't a great difference, but you know. Watch TV shows and I'm like, well, that's great and all, but I'm not doing it. Exactly. Slopted gets it. Slopted understands my plight. Also, sorry if my facial expression looks a little weird at some point. My face is still a little bit numb from the surgery that I had, what, 19 days ago? They gave me the long-lasting anesthetic. And apparently, whenever you give someone the long-lasting anesthetic, by long-lasting, it means it can last anywhere up to a month. So, my face is still a little bit numb. And it's hard to control my words and my facial expressions. So that's fun. But hey, at least it didn't hurt to have my wisdom teeth removed. No, that's something that they actually said, like that the specific type of anesthetic that they used could last anywhere up to a month. And that's relatively normal, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. And I don't feel as numb as I used to be, so that's good. I don't feel nearly as numb as I did, like, 2 weeks ago. I got burps. So I know that it is slowly going away. It's just slowly going away. Very slowly. It's taking its sweet time. Teeth are a little weird sometimes. I had especially weird teeth. I say had because I don't have them anymore. Several of my teeth just decided to not function properly. Some of them just didn't exist to begin with. I was born, I guess you're not born with any teeth, but 4 of the teeth that I was supposed to be given just never came to be. They never formed, and they never existed at any point. Which is a weird thing to happen. It's just 4 teeth that just decided not to exist. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna happen. Yeah, some teeth are just weird. Some teeth just don't work too good. I believe I am missing 12 teeth that I'm supposed to have. 12 teeth that normal people are allotted, I do not have in my mouth. 4 of them, like I said, just never came to be. 4 of them were baby teeth that never, like the adult teeth, never formed to push out the baby teeth, and whenever that happens you have to get the baby teeth removed because they're just not meant to live your entire life. They'll start crumbling away. No matter how well you take care of them, they're just eventually gonna start decaying in your mouth, and that's not pleasant, so they had to be removed. And then 4 of them were wisdom teeth that I shouldn't have needed to get removed. I had, from the previous 8 teeth that had to get removed, I had plenty of room. And the doctors even said, like, if everything goes smoothly, you can just have your wisdom teeth. There's plenty of room for you to keep your wisdom teeth. And then one of them decided to grow in at a perfect 90-degree angle. This is why. It decided to look at that room and be like, I will take all of it. Just... So that's my life. That's how my mouth life has been with my teeth. Very pleasant. Ah, Undertale. What has happened? Hang on, I'm gonna read this again. What if teeth had skin, so whenever you have them in long enough? I'm sorry, what? I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Having skin on your teeth, isn't that just enamel? We have enamel, that's a thing. Like actual skin? Then you wouldn't be able to eat anything with it. It'd just be like... It would just be like... applesauce and pudding. It would just be like gumming things. 'Cause it would literally just be gums. It'd be like not having teeth to begin with. Yeah. The calluses would need to be crazy. The skin would practically be scales at that point. I keep accidentally pulling that up. Lizard mouth. What a concept. I don't like that. Cause then you would just be... Then you would just be eating it. Like, you would just be eating your own dead skin. Ugh. I dislike. I'm not a fan of this, I'll be honest. Ooh, some more Bastion music. Definitely my favorite video game soundtrack. I didn't ask this yet. How are you guys doing on this fine day? On this fine evening? Did I ask that yet? I don't think I did. I don't remember asking it. Either way, I don't remember getting an answer. So how are you doing on this fine day? Also, sorry if I'm rubbing my face. This is the part right here where it's the most numb. And it, like, feels itchy sometimes just from being numb for so long. Ah, okay. Maybe I did answer. Or maybe I did ask and you did answer, but I, you know. Ew, smoke. Gross. Well, I'm glad you're doing decent. That's better than not doing decent. Get a nicotine gum. Isn't that a thing? Nicotine chewing gum? Well, vaping and smoking are two different things, right? I don't know which one would be considered better than the other, but... They both exist as different entities. Yeah, technically neither of them are great. I mean, who am I to judge what other people are doing? I'm the person who has an unhealthy addiction to drawing and chocolate. I do have an unhealthy addiction to chocolate, to be fair. That is something that I need to work on, except I really don't want to. So I would say most of my addiction is related to drawing, though. I pretty much base my mental stability on how much I'm able to draw in any given... Wow, that was a horrible line. In any given day. If there's a day where I'm not able to draw, I just spend that night in my bed like, why am I alive? I hate everything. I am the fish from SpongeBob who yells about chocolate, and then buys the entire stock of chocolate. That is literally me. And my brother is the old great-grandmother. He can actually do a surprisingly good impression of that grandma. There's a small bug in my room. It is attracted to the lights. Get out of here. Get out of here. I wonder if y'all can see it on the stream. Just like a little black dot flying around slowly. It's like a little gnat or something. I don't know where it came from, but it's not appreciated. All of my food has been thrown away. Except for the empty container of applesauce that I had right before I started streaming. That is a food item that I have in my room that it might be attracted to. Whoops. Might be my fault. More Bastion! Every time a Bastion song comes on, I'm like... yeah! I would love to, actually, now that I think about it, once I get my new computer, I'd love to stream playing Bastion. Because it's such a cool game. It's such a cool, interesting game. It's very unique in its style and the storytelling, and it's just a cool game. And I only ever played it once, a really long time ago. So I would like to play it again. I could stream myself playing Bastion. Dude. That actually would be really cool. I've been trying to think of games that I want to stream myself playing. It's also a matter of like, do I want to stream animations or do I want to stream video games? I want to stream animations right now. Ah, why am I zoomed in? I didn't want to zoom in that much. I just wanted to zoom in a little bit. Ah. Why have you done this to me? That's a horrible line. Undertale, also a game that I could stream myself playing. Although I have played that many times. I have played that multiple times. So I would know most of... I would say at this point I know like a good 90% of the game. And the 10% that I don't know is just from random neutral routes. Random neutral route stuff. So I'm not sure it would be all that entertaining since it wouldn't be my first reaction. I also don't want to stream myself doing the genocide route because that's just not fun. The genocide route isn't fun to watch. Like, for some people it might be fun to play, but it's not fun to watch. So much detail. So much dedication to my craft. I'm still on a different layer. Forgot about that. Oh wait. Hang on. Did you see the bug that time? Oh, derp. I forgot that I was gonna erase some of this. Exquisite. Delicious detail. Only the tastiest of details allowed in this stream. Look at all these lads. What a bunch of lads. Uh-oh, my music stopped again. Excuse me. How? Oops, that is not what I wanted to open. How dare you? There we go. We've returned. Nothing happened. Hey, drawing is a plan. That's a good plan to have. Oh, this is not correct. There we go. There we go. There's a bug. Bug. I'm sorry, I've got burps. They taste like cereal and applesauce because that's what I just ate. Let's be real though. Midday applesauce is almost as good as midnight applesauce. I said applesauce and I meant to say cereal because I was thinking of applesauce. My brain still hasn't recovered. I don't know what happened to my brain, but it's still a little bit. I just keep saying the wrong thing. And that used to happen, but it didn't happen to the degree that it's happening now. So I guess I'm just terrible at words now, and that's just how it is. My blanket is falling off. How dare it? How dare it do such a thing? Ah. Oh, you know what would be fun to stream once I get my new computer? Valheim. Bye, Stardust! We need to talk more! I miss talking to you! We used to talk about Voltron like every day, and those were good times. You better message me. I'll be sad if you don't. You don't want me to be sad. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who want me to be sad. Kitty is probably on that list of people who would want me to be sad. That sounds like a Kitty thing. Spiky! I don't like how this looks. You know what? I'll keep that one just because I don't want to draw another one. Thank you for the cookie. I've been wanting cookies actually lately. Or more specifically, I've been wanting it in the dough form. The uncooked form of cookie. But we don't have any. I could probably make cookie dough. But that requires a lot of time. It requires time and effort that I could be putting into animating and making art awards and editing videos and all of the things that I really should be doing. I was about to say, did the music stop again? It has not been 45 minutes. I'm guessing this is Halo ODST. That is my guess, folks. And if I'm correct, then cool. If I'm incorrect, then whoops. I actually haven't played ODST in a very long time. That is a sad fact. Sad times. This guy looks rather pleasant, don't you think? What a happy little guy. What a happy little fellow. Just gonna do that. I'm going to save. And most of this is just gonna be the same color, to be honest. Is there anything? Oops. Nope. Okay, cool. Not cool. There we go. I was about to say, why is this not moving? My computer is being slow again. Help. Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm just These lines still exist, I'm just making it easier for me in the long run. Oops. Did not mean to select one individual thing. This is still probably going to be fairly annoying to color in. Where's my box? Box! Okay. The best is the box. Now I need to... What color should I make this? Well, I guess... It needs to be like a dark gray green. And I can change it along the way. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change this color. But excuse me. There we go. For now, though, I just want to make sure all of the proper bits have the proper colors. Well, not the proper color. I want to make sure all of the proper bits have color, and then I can change the color later. Okay, well. That's not correct. As soon as I saw my cursor turn into a loading thing, I was like, I clicked on the wrong place. That's not right. Ah! Ah! Unfun times. It's more Undertale music. Okay, so this needs to be... I should probably do that too. And the teeth. Didn't think about that. Teeth also need to be colored. I'm used to the mindset of teeth being white. And these guys' teeth are not white. Okay, that works, I guess. Doesn't look very green, but I guess these little bits are all gonna be green. These are weird little fellows. Excuse. That needs to be colored in. Ah! Well. There's the party, folks. Did I press save as? Yes, I did. There we go. 7-year-old computer. Takes forever to save. I'll probably make that look prettier later. All of the white dots are not actually places where there isn't color. If I were to zoom in, this is something weird that this program does. If I zoom in, this is technically all colored in. But, like, whenever you zoom out, it don't show it. It's weird like that. I almost saved again because I'm an impulsive saver. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna put this on a... Well, I can't use a green screen because I'm already using green. Probably gonna use, like, red or something. I'm gonna use chroma key. And I'm gonna make a background in Photoshop or something just to make it look nicer. Well, that's that part. I'm trying to find where the bead is. I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's all just still frames anyway. Ah! Games are notifying me of things that are happening. How dare. So, what I could do... Because then, I just bumped my desk. Where's the zoom? Okay. I forgot where zoom is. Why don't you let me zoom? I only wish to zoom. Please. I'm trying to think of the best way to draw this. How do I want this to be drawn? Because this is a character that I don't draw very often. And every time I've drawn them in vastly different ways. So what vastly different way do I want to draw it this time? Something to think about. Meanwhile, though, let's turn this on. Let's say they're gonna be like right here. That is where the character is going to exist, and they're going to be surrounded by baddies. So I'm gonna have to draw a lot more of those dudes. But I'm not gonna do that now, because that's tedious. I can do that whenever I'm not streaming. For now, we just know that this character is gonna be here. And all the guys are gonna be around there. All the spiky boys. I bumped my desk again. I feel like I'm not used to streaming anymore. It's been so long since I've last streamed. I'm out of the streaming practice. Whatever the word would be. It's been like 2 whole weeks. I'm just gonna draw this character in the weird conglomeration goop monster that it has the possibility to be. Y'all, do y'all pay attention to my Instagram and or DeviantArt? Then you would see the crazy goopy monster that once existed that I drew during an art challenge thing. It wasn't the... I forgot what it's called. It's not the main one, but it's another one that someone else made. And this character. This character did in fact exist. Look at this friendly face. What a lad. Everyone loves this fellow. Actually, I'm gonna delete that. Then we don't need that. But excuse me, I wanted to get rid of you. Spooky, scary dude. Spooky, scary music! Spooky lad. Might end the stream soon for the simple fact of I don't want my computer to die. Because it has been a little questionable today. I think it knows. I think it knows that it's about to be replaced, and it's trying to make my life as miserable as possible whenever I use it. So now I just want to try to keep it from dying. I guess it really doesn't matter though at this point because I'm getting a new computer literally tomorrow. Yeah. I also feel like I'm at a point where I really want to listen to the music, and I can't do that whenever the background music is happening. What have I got? Oh, I haven't drawn this yet. Oh my goodness. I can do that. Copy and pasting. It's fine. I got burps. Why do I have so many burps today? What happened to me? What have I become? Apparently people find my voice cracks funny. Which is great because I've been doing that stupid voice crack for like 10 years. So, hey, maybe it'll finally come to fruition. But, hey, wait. This doesn't really have a lot of... Ah, now I can't get the lines. There we go. I'll just do that. That works. That works for drawing lines. Right? It's fine. Nothing's wrong here. It's fine. Ah! More Undertale. Yeah, maybe I should do an Undertale stream at some point. It would have to be farther into the future, though. Whenever I feel like I have more time to do such a thing. I don't have an animation to do or a new channel to create. This is all gonna be the same color, so it doesn't really matter what I do here. Ah! Banged my... I've been in a state today. Maybe I'm just having like a really clumsy day. Because there have been so many times today where I just drop something, or I pick it up wrong, or I like just trip over nothing and bang my hand into things. Today's just been one of those days. It's like not necessarily a bad day, I'm still in a good mood. But man, I'm just in a state. That's the only way I can describe it. Good thing I've got some calming lullaby Undertale to remind me that I'm not dead. At least there's that. Did I ever make colors for this thing? There. I love Dare. What a character. What a character that Dare. So I want this to be more of like a... Yeah.
What color should I make this?
Honestly, that looks good. There. And then that's gonna be rope colored. Yeah. We've done it. We've colored that. I might change the colors later, I'll be honest. I don't really know how I feel about this. But I'll figure it out. I'll think about it. That's more than most people can ask from me, is to think about things. I guess it could work, kind of. I don't know. In my head, I feel like I imagined this differently. Because there's a vague image, but it's not like anything concrete. Oh, I need to color in the claws. There we go. That is not the right... Nope, that's not what I wanted either. There it is. I know what I'm doing, guys. Oh my goodness, thank you, Past Me, for removing all of those little tiny lines. I sent a tweet about this. The few times that I've tweeted in my life, I tweeted, something about, like, thank goodness my past me knows that future me will be an idiot, or something like that. And, you know, it's true. It's very true. Huh? don't know what to put right here. I need to think about that. Look at this lad. What a guy. I also need to think about what to put here. I know what to put here at the end. I don't know what to put here. And I don't know what to put in this little area. But I have pretty much the entire... Ooh! I have the entire rest of the meme figured out. So perhaps I should end the stream here simply to ponder and sketch. And I will come back greater than before, and I have the wrong thing selected, and it's making everything have a weird blue outline. Ooh, I'm going to have to transfer all of this over to my new computer, and that's going to be a process. That sounds fun. But it will be worth it. It will be very, very much worth it. Look at this guy. Have I saved yet? Yeah, I have. Compulsive saver returns. Alright, well, I guess I'm ending the stream here, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed. I drew a whole, like, 2.5 frames, so that was nice. To be fair, though, one of them was this. It had a lot of randomness to it, so... Oh, I need to add something, like, right here behind the mouth, so it's not just empty space. I'll do that later, though. I will do that another time. I don't think I got anything else to say. After this stream, hopefully, things will be a lot smoother because I'll have the new computer, and I'll have, whenever I set everything up, it's just like, it's an infinitely faster computer. So, it'll just be better all around. I'll be able to actually stream games without them being like 5 frames a second. I've tried so many times to stream Valheim, because whenever I first got that game, I was like, oh, this is such a fun game, I can stream it, and then maybe if someone else has that game, I can stream it with them and we can play together. And it just, like, any time that I tried to record or stream Valheim, I really wanted to do a blind playthrough of that game, and I thought it would be so much fun. But anytime I tried to record it or stream it, it was literally like 1 frame a second at the most. I think at times it was like 0.2 frames a second. It was just horrible. And I don't know what it is about that game, but my computer just would not cooperate. And there are a couple of other games like that too, where my computer just refuses to exist in accordance to what I want it to do. But with the new computer, that won't be an issue. So, we'll just have to look forward to that, folks. With that said, stream time is over. Thank you all for watching. Until next time. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, I forgot to turn on the blue lights! I just went through my entire stream and I didn't have my fancy blue lights on.